Hi everyone, welcome to Yoga Series with Joe. In this episode, we're going to see leg strengthening yoga asanas. Usually when we do practice a lot of yoga, we do a lot of seated postures, lying down postures, but actually when you do standing posture, you can stretch all the muscles in your legs, including your quadriceps, hamstrings, calf muscles, and also strengthen them. Today's focus is practicing on strengthening these leg muscles and feeling active through the day. Let's begin. So come to your middle of the mat. Start with your feet together. We'll start by activating the legs by bringing awareness to your toes. So spread your toes as much as you can and press your heels into the floor and see how strong you feel. Now rotate your shoulders back. Draw the belly in gently so that you feel your whole body is in a straight line. Now place your palms right next to your thighs and chin slightly tucked in. Don't let your head to go in the front. Push your chin slightly back and don't have to tuck in to look down. Rather tuck in to go in. And place your palms here. Breathe comfortably. You'll already feel very active in your legs because you're pressing against the mat and you're spreading your fingers and toes, so you feel activated in that space. So bring awareness and see how you feel and be sensitive to that area. You can do this with your eyes closed so you can see and feel internally if your weight is shifted to the left or your weight is shifted to the right, or if it's evenly balanced. Now slowly try to activate your knees by pulling the kneecap up, drawing the belly in and standing tall. It's called Samasthiti, equal stance. This is the first asana before you practice any standing asana. So if you get this feeling of equal stance, then if you do wide-legged asanas, it will much be easier for you. Now from here, you're going to try to move your legs 3 feet apart. Try to open your feet and open your toes slightly outside, pointing diagonally outside, and stand tall. Now when you do that, you have a tendency to push the hip back. Draw the belly in, stay here. Inhale, you're going to take your both arms in line with your shoulders. And if you are comfortable, if you have done Trikonasana before, you can go all the way down to the right and go and touch the floor in front of you. If that's not comfortable, you're going to take the block and place it next to you. If you do not have a block, you can also use thick pile of books. So let's begin by doing Trikonasana 3 times on the right side and 3 times on the left side. Inhale. Exhale to your right. And go with your hand towards the block. The most important point here to notice is to stretch the left part of the body and not allow you to drop your shoulders down. So keep lifting the shoulders up. If you're comfortable in this position, lift your left hand up, but keep looking forward for a few breaths. If this is comfortable, try to lift your head and look up at your left palm. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Inhale, come back up. You're going to shift the block to the other side, or if you have 2 blocks, use the other block for your left leg. Inhale, take your hands to the sides. Exhale, reach to your left and go down with your left hand towards the block. Press your palms into the block if you can, or just on your fingertips. But lift your right shoulder up by opening your chest. Keep looking forward for first few breaths. Now if you're comfortable, you're going to lift your head and look up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale here. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, hands on your waist. In few other tradition, they do Trikonasana with your left leg pointing out, right big toe pointing out. So there are many different traditions of yoga, and from which tradition you're coming from, the leg position might change. So there's nothing like wrong or right, rather it's a different kind of position, and see what suits you and you practice with that. The next asana we're going to do, now we stretched our hamstrings, we're going to do a little bit more of strength work. Keep pointing your toes and see if you can bend your knees, hands on your waist, and go deeper as much as you can. Inhale, you come back up. Exhale, keep bending your knees so that your knees are not coming forward, but push them out diagonally and go down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale. Stay here. If you're comfortable, lift your arms up. Stay and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now slowly reach to the right side, holding the same leg position. Breathe. 5. Inhale back to center. You might feel you're going a little bit down and your thighs will be a little bit burning. See if you can stay and go to the left side. If it's not comfortable, stand up once and come back into this position. 4. Breathe, please. Inhale, come back. Exhale, slowly straighten your knees. You'll feel the activation of your quads. If that hurts your knee, you can come back in between both sides and take some break and then start again. We'll take few breaths in this position. Hands on your waist. Now keeping your eyes open, turn your left big toe pointing forward, right big toe pointing to the right side. Now we're going to go into our Trikonasana again. See how we feel this time. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, go down. You will feel more active in your legs and less painful than the first time. Inhale, come back all the way up. Exhale, right big toe in, left big toe out. If you want to use the block to place it next to your heels, and we're going to go to the left side. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, you come back up. Exhale, hands on your waist. Now in the next asana, we're going to keep our legs a little bit more wider and focus on strengthening our quadriceps. Okay, now we're going to try to open your legs. Make sure you use a mat which is a little bit more stable for you and more grippy so that you don't feel like slipping. Turn your right big toe out. Use your block right next to your right knee and bend your right knee and lift your left shoulder up, hands on your waist. Focus on breathing. If your knee is going out, gently bring it back so it is touching your arms, and then try to lift your left shoulder without dropping the knee down. 4, 3, 2. If this is comfortable, reach your arms up. If it's not, stay there. Another 5. Slowly look down, hands on your waist. As you inhale, come back up. Turn your right big toe in, left big toe out. This asana helps to stretch the entire body, at the same time work on strengthening the legs. So if it's not comfortable on your knee, please take a moment, rest and come back again. Now we'll do the left side. Exhale, bend your left knee. Take your left block on the outer edge of your left toes. Now make sure your knee is touching your arms. Don't let it to fall down. At the same time, lift your right shoulder, hands on your waist. Keep breathing. If this is comfortable, lift your right arm up. If that's not comfortable, keep breathing with your hands on your hips. And slowly drop your right hand on your waist. Look down, take a breath. Inhale, press into the leg and come back up. Now slowly adjust your legs position, come back to standing and feel your legs again in Samasthiti. Now from here, we're going to do some gentle stretch to release any tension that we have developed in our legs. So take both your blocks and place it on either side of your right big toe. So you're going to keep your right big toe between the blocks and left big toe pointing forward. Turn your body completely. Exhale as much as you can by drawing your belly in. Slowly dropping your hands on the blocks. If this is comfortable, you go deeper into the posture by dropping your head down towards your knees. If it's not comfortable, stay here. If this is easy, you can even turn the blocks down. We're going to stay for 3 more breaths. This is called Parshva Uttanasana. Inhale, you're going to lift your head up. Exhale here. Inhale, hands on your waist, come all the way up. Exhale, bring your left leg forward, right leg back. Your right toe is either pointing to the right side or slightly inwards. You can watch my heel. Again, inhale, stretch up. Exhale, fold forward and see where you're comfortable. If this is comfortable, stay here. If it's comfortable, go a little bit more deeper. If it's uncomfortable, go back to the earlier previous position. Exhale as much as you can. Stay, feel the stretch. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, hands on your waist. Inhale, come back. Exhale, slowly step forward with your other leg. Now this sequence helps to activate your leg muscles. It also stretches and strengthens at the same time. We did Trikonasana, triangle. We did goddess posture. We did Parshva Konasana, side angle posture. And also we did Parshva Uttanasana, all called pyramid pose. I hope you enjoyed this series. Stay tuned for more. We have a lot more series which will help you to learn the asanas better and understand your body, breath and mind. Thank you.